like a limit to swearing here.
Eh. Anyway, let me run over the
It's
thing.
live.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TurnTable Episode 3. And I'm your host, Old Iron Studios. And yes, Episode 1 of Thomas and the Stories of the Northwestern Railway is coming, so shh. Today, I have brought Mr. Sands, the Blackadder, and my friend Reese back on. Say hello.
What's up?
Hello, lads and lasses. Sorry, my mic wasn't working
I'm
properly
eating
there.
some fucking roasted chips. Roasted chicken chips. And they're fucking
Uh,
yummy.
Now then, let's begin today's topic of what we're going to be doing today. So today we're going to be looking at season 1 and giving our general
God.
Yes, the beginning of what started it all of our childhoods. And hold on, I need a drink. Here we are. Oh, Chase is here. All right, get him in. All right, now then. Today we're going to be giving our general thoughts on season 1 of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, and our, what was good about it. Obviously, all of it was. Reese, what are you doing? He's going through all of his profiles. Hold on. I'm going to. This feels appropriate. I feel like this is appropriate. This is
Look at me go.
Oh, the heck? I have no idea what happened.
I just accidentally pressed remove from stream.
Apparently, you can do that.
Look at me go.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm on the
Hello,
mobile,
Abby.
so it's a bit difficult.
Hey, Abby.
I'm going to turn on my screen share and open YouTube.
Doing the same thing you're doing, Lise?
Yes! No, fuck it. Tobisky
And I'm
for
gonna
the
stop.
day.
I'm gonna stop at a random one, and that random one is going to be my profile for the rest of the stream.
I am providing Mario Kart sound effects.
Oh, this wasn't an
And
embarrassing one to stop
disappeared.
at.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, let me just quickly grab an image.
Reese, you want a screen share or?
Hold on, yeah.
Don't even ask me to screen share because you can't do it on the full.
There we go!
Oh god, that looks like. Oh god, I thought it was Toby.
That's my favorite.
I thought Toby had like. I thought it looked like Toby using that one filter
and
from.
He's gone. And he's gone. Rip.
I thought it looked like Toby if he used that one filter from TikTok.
Happened.
I don't either. Hold on, I got this. I just got a notification. Hold on. So I'm probably gonna. Okay, let me turn down all general notifications except ringtone. Don't know if I'm gonna get a call. Huh?
Fuck's sake, it's already started.
To whiskey. Anyway, so I'm Reese.
To whiskey.
So who wants to screen share?
I'll do it. I already have it up.
Let me get it. Here we are.
I'll put it full screen.
Okay, here we are. That I actually have that saved in my camera roll. It was for like an edit I was going to do of like Timothy the Ghost Engine, but then I was like, nah.
Just tell me when to hit play and I'll do it.
Hit space, 4K or enter. I don't know.
Or whatever fucking button YouTube has made it.
Space.
Because there are a bunch of shite bags.
The WASD. WASD.
Yes, you can move about. You can move about in your video. Please do ASD.
Yes, you press WASD in order to move around.
Press E to interact.
Every general Roblox game.
Are you sure you got like?
Just tell me when to hit it.
Alright, hit it.
I'll sped it up. Hold up.
I can't hear
What?
anything. I can't hear anything.
Have you clicked share audio?
Did you click share audio, Reese?
Hold up.
He did something wrong. He did.
He's not pressed it.
No,
He's
no,
not pressed
He
it.
didn't press it.
He didn't press share audio, lad.
Reese.
We're only 5 minutes into the stream and we've already messed up.
There we go.
We've done this before. This is the first time.
Fuck me. Oh my god. Alright, I got it.
Let's hope you have.
Is it on?
Let's
Yeah.
do this again. He's looking up at
Lives
me.
at a big
He's
station.
looking at me.
There we go.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome.
The iconic intro.
And the iconic of Thomas is buffer being lower than the coaches.
Yep.
He's a fussy little engine.
Okay,
too,
fun fact. I
always
was actually
pulling coaches
born
about
during the time
ready
of
for the
season
big
9,
engines to take
but
on
I
longer
always grew up
journeys.
watching the classic series because it was more better.
Yeah, same here. Same here. That was the same thing for me.
And when
Except
trains
they had a
come in,
lot of
he
like
pulls the empty coaches away
hit
so that the
DVDs, and I
big
still
engines
do.
Oh,
can
look, it's
go in
Clarabelle.
whoa.
Pause whenever you guys
Claire,
like.
Go back. Go back a second. Go back a second.
He
Wait a
pulls the empty coach.
Hey, stop.
Clarabelle.
Clarabelle's there. See, Clarabelle debuted the
Bogger.
first episodes. Even if the Down the Mine pilot was cancelled, she still debuted in the first episode.
Yep.
Away so that
There's
the
only
big
like
engines
one
can
scene
go
of
and
the
wreck.
Down the Mine pilot that still exists, and it's literally
Yeah,
showing Pilot Thomas.
It's in the actual episode itself.
Yeah, they
It's in
didn't. They
the
never cut
published
it out, which
episode.
is a good thing. Which I like that they didn't, because it gives us more hidden lore.
Then again, stock footage.
I'll just
Yeah.
say this now. Whenever you guys want to speak, just tell me and then I'm.
Right.
Yes.
Alright.
Thomas thinks
Edge of the
MK
set.
Henry.
Edge of the set. That was the best.
Whoa,
those are the
look, it's
best
MK1
boots.
Henry.
no engine works as
That's
hard
the
as he
best
does.
set
Wait,
of
wait,
ever.
wait, wait. Why
Tricks
is
on
James pulling one CCT van?
Them, including Gordon.
Don't know.
No engine works.
He's a mixed traffic engine. He's supposed to have more than
Nah.
just one.
The
I mean-
fucking.
Then again, it was like the first episode, so I
True,
don't think
they
they would
did
have
have
made that many
it was a-
rolling stock.
Yeah, it was a limited amount.
The shunter didn't couple it up correctly.
As hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them,
Ah,
including Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all.
Galloping sausage.
Thomas likes whistling rudely
Yeah,
at him.
sausage.
Wake up, lazy bones! Why don't you work hard like me?
Oh, great, I missed it.
There's not.
Why don't you work out like me?
Barber.
That was
Hmm.
no wait. That's not my. That wasn't my old.
He
That was
crashes
the
into
voice I
the
used to
van.
get.
One
Like
day after
Gordon's
pulling
name.
the big express,
Whoa,
Gordon
these
had
coaches.
arrived back at the sidings very tired. He was just going to sleep when Thomas came up
What
in his
never
cheeky
made
way.
sense to me in this
Wake up,
scene is
lazy
why the
bones! Do
buffers
some
are
hard work for a
not
change.
right up
You can't
against
catch me.
the rails. Like, you notice how the buffers aren't like right up against the rails?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was always so confusing to me.
I just thought something.
Wait, what?
Look, you see in this scene right here,
What?
apparently they never properly put the buffers up close to the rails, which didn't make sense.
No, there's rails. It's just ballast isn't part of it.
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, continue.
I was gonna say a part of it, like, imagine if like an engine is a runaway, just shoots into siding and fucking smacks into. Gordon.
be right back.
Right,
Just murders
just
Gordon.
goes.
And off he ran laughing. Instead of going to sleep again,
Whoa, Gordon
Gordon
Stender's
thought how
off
he
the
could
rails.
get back at Thomas.
Hey, yo!
One morning, Thomas wouldn't wake up. His driver on fire and couldn't make him start. His fire went out and there was not enough steam. It was nearly time for the express. People were waiting,
Who
but the
cares?
coaches weren't ready.
I'm going to play
Was he
Monopoly
in
by myself.
class?
Stop me.
At last, Thomas started.
I'm not in class.
Never mind.
dear.
Look, that says Tidmouth.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's
he
actually just
yawned.
Knapford's sheds, but
Bust
it's
into
just...
the station where Gordon was waiting. Hurry up, you.
Bang.
Those were
I
his
don't
final lines.
understand this.
Hurry up, you.
He's here, he's there, but in the next shot, they're all the way over the fucking there.
Said Gordon. Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Gordon began making his plan. Yes,
Yes.
said Gordon, I will.
Oh, I will.
And almost before the coaches had stopped moving,
Look, he's
Gordon reversed
That's
quickly
wheel
and
shot.
coupled to the train.
No, they're still on
Get
the
in
same
quickly,
platform.
please, he whistled. Thomas usually pushed behind the big train
Wait,
to help
not.
them start.
Now they're
Now
over
they're
He was
there.
not.
always
Now they're not.
uncoupled first. This time Gordon started so quickly
I
they
think that's
forgot
the
to
only
uncouple Thomas.
place where they could
Gordon's
place the camera.
chance had come.
Oh, Gordon's gonna come, guys.
Hey,
Come
yo,
on,
I'll
come
show
on,
you
puff
some real
Gordon to the
speed,
coaches.
boy. I'll show you some real speed.
The train
They're not really going
I'll
that
show you some
fast.
real. No, fuck. I'll show you some real speed, bitch. I'll show you some real speed.
went faster and faster, too fast for Thomas. He wanted to stop. Come on to the coach. Train went faster and faster, too fast for Thomas. He
I love
wanted
how they
to
just
stop, but he
constantly
couldn't.
swap
Peep,
between
peep, stop,
coaches.
stop. Hurry, 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 laughed Gordon. You can't
Bro,
get
this is
away, you can't
literally
get
just
away,
playing
laughed the
on set.
coaches.
Perfect.
Dang, bro.
Whoa,
Thomas
edge of
was
the
going
set,
faster
guys.
than he had ever gone before. He was out of
Set
breath and
Hey,
his
yo,
wheels
end of
hurt him,
set,
but he
guys.
had to go on. I shall never be the same again, he thought sadly. My
Stop,
wheels
stop.
will be
And that
quite
was his
worn
last
out.
words. I'll never be the same again. Those were his final words.
Until he combusted.
He was right all along. I'll never be the same.
At last they stopped at a station.
Internally combusted.
Bro, who has the same car?
Thomas was uncoupled, and he felt very silly and exhausted.
Oh, I have the picture of this.
Next, he went on to a turntable, thinking of everyone laughing at him.
That's cool. Yeah,
Then he
Gordon's
ran onto a
definitely the
siding
father.
out of
He
the way.
nearly murdered Thomas.
Well,
He's the
little
father.
Thomas, chuckled Gordon. Now you
Now
know
you
what
know
hard
what
work
hard work
means,
means,
don't you? Poor Thomas
Fuck off.
Shut up.
couldn't answer. He had no breath. He just puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink.
Why did the express stop here?
He went home very slowly and was careful afterwards never to be cheeky.
How is it this late
Gordon
already?
again.
He never
Bro,
beat
Thomas was probably like-
again.
Whoa, edge of
Then
the set,
again.
guys.
Psych!
Edge of the set.
That's not water, that's paint. Mama again.
Who is this child?
If you've had an accident that wasn't your fault, contact
You
Injury
died.
Lawyers for You.
One day, Edward was in the shed where he lived with the other engines. They were all bigger than Edward and boasted about it.
Except for
The
Thomas.
driver won't choose you again, said Gordon. He wants
This is
strong
contrary.
engines like us.
Thomas is just some random tank engine.
But the driver and fireman felt sorry for Edward. Would you like to come out today? Oh, yes, please, said Edward. So they
Iconic
lit
Edward
his fire,
face.
made lots of steam, and Edward puffed away.
Why is there
So the
only
lip
one
fire.
driver and fireman? Why ain't there multiple?
Budget cuts.
The other engines were very cross of being left behind.
Wait a minute, that's illegal. He's on Thomas's branch line.
No, this is the loop.
Edward worked hard all day. The coaches thought he was
Remember,
very
this is
kind,
the loop.
and the driver was very pleased.
Hello there, Fortnite fan one,
I'm
HNL.
going out.
I just hate that name because it has Fortnite.
Again tomorrow, Edward told the other engines
I mean,
that night.
Fortnite's
What
not
do you
that
think
good
of
a game,
that?
but it's not bad. I mean, I've played it myself.
But he didn't hear what they thought, for he was so tired and happy that he fell asleep at once. Next morning, Edward woke up to find nothing had changed. Gordon was still boasting. You watch me, little Edward, as I rush through with the express. That will be a splendid sight for you. Goodbye, little Edward. Look out for me this afternoon.
I'm big and fat, and I'm proud of it.
I sure won't, Gordon.
Edward went off to do some shunting.
Fuck my
Edward
life.
liked shunting. It was fun playing with trucks. He would come up quietly and give them a push.
Ow.
Then he would stop and the silly trucks would go bump into each other.
Ow!
"Look," they cried. "Whatever is happening?"
Fucking Edward. They forgot to paint the truck.
Edward played till there were no more trucks. Then he stopped to rest.
Damn it. It says stream unavailable.
Presently, he heard a whistle. Gordon was very cross. Instead of nice shining coaches, he was pulling a lot of very dirty trucks. "A goods train, a goods train, a goods train," he grumbled. "The
Apparently
shame
it's
of
saying
it, the
stream
shame of it.
unavailable.
Oh, the shame.
What?
Yeah, hold on, let me look on the thing. See if it is saying. Yep, it is.
On what?
It's saying YouTube stream unavailable. God damn it. Well, stream is down until... Hold on, let me put it in the chat.
Okay, I'm back.
Since you guys
Apparently
are
our
doing that,
Well, stream's down for a while.
I'll just do this.
Dang it.
Oh, never mind, because they can hear themselves.
Yeah, the stream got taken down. God damn it.
For what?
For reacting to season 1. Damn you, Mattel.
Fuck you, Mattel.
It's not like you guys own it or anything. Like, you just stole the brand.
Well, now I gotta wait until... Now I have to wait until the stream gets back up. Give it a while. Oh, it's back. Okay, so bad news, everybody. We can't do the season 1 review while watching it. So, rip. Anyway.
Sorry about that, lads.
Prices.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, lads.
That's alright. So the stream had gotten suspended for a little while because we were watching season 1. Damn you, Mattel. And, so we're just
Oh,
gonna
for God's sake, man! Oh, for God's sake, man!
Right.
Was my voice going a bit too high
I
there?
pulled my headphones out by accident. Okay.
It looks like it's showing on my screen. I'm not talking. Oh wait, now it is.
Yeah, now it is. So we're just gonna have to do our general thoughts, what we think of it. So I've actually watched season 1 myself, and fairly decent. I mean, during up until like Thomas's train, we don't really see more human characters until that episode. So, well, minus the people that aren't the.
What do you... Oh my god.
So yeah, Anyway,
Just let me drive. I don't even need to say this.
so I'm monitoring the stream from both the StreamYard chat and my phone. Anyway, so
What a
personally,
jerk.
season 1 isn't that bad. It's just sometimes there are a lot of goofs and stuff that could easily have been avoided. But then
Well,
again,
let
that
me
was common for British television shows during the 80s.
now. I'll say my views on it. Considering I've watched season 1 about what 5 times now, and honestly, I've seen pretty much nearly every single goof that's been in it. But like you said, it's quite common for British TV shows back in the 80s.
Yeah,
That's definitely shown with like TV shows like Fireman Sam, stuff like that.
yeah. Postman
But
Pat.
yeah, Postman Pat, etc. Blah 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 blah. Even though that came in the 70s, you know what I mean. But
Yeah,
it's still a good season because despite the errors, it's got a nice set of stories set for a whole entire season. The characters are good. The storyline's good. The narration, including with Ringo Starr and George Carlin, it is spot on, and it's just full on perfect in every way, aside from the few errors that they had to put in. But obviously, how can you avoid some errors like that? Because that was just some errors like edge was set.
yeah,
The editors would barely recognize that, but the audience would if they look very closely. I mean,
yeah.
look back to 1973 from the Down the Mine pilot. There were several problems, including with the Gordon model, which was running like shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Especially the pilot, Thomas. They didn't test the
Yeah,
chassis
pilot, Thomas.
before putting it up against the camera, and it proved to be really shaky.
And then if we look back even further, all the way to the 50s, when they tried to recreate the sad story of Henry for the BBC, that was obviously a cock up because that was live, and obviously,
Yeah.
most likely, we will never see who actually fucking derailed,
Which
and
it
we'll
was
most likely
Henry.
never see how it actually was. But we do have like the evidence of it, and that's how you figure out the flaws. You look for evidence, and we find several evidence about these problems throughout the show. Well, until we reached full CGI in 2009, but you get my meaning.
Yeah. I mean, even CGI had a few hiccups. Example, in
Hero of the Rails, Hero's pistons weren't moving.
yeah, and in The Great Race, if you look really closely at the background when Gordon starts singing, you could see
fucking
Henry
Henry
clipping
goes
through the ground
vroom.
in the background of the set.
Nah, fucking Henry
he's
goes
going-
fucking speed.
He went. Chase, is there construction going on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains. So yeah.
I was hoping you guys didn't hear it.
Speaking about
How would you expect for us to not be able to hear a massive banging from a hammer or whatever it is coming from your end?
A jigsaw.
He's
a jigsaw puzzle.
That's why it's so
Get in,
jigsaw
you
puzzles are really
Yes, you just build a jigsaw puzzle piece by piece, and it's strong enough to hold together, and you can hammer a nail into the wall with both arms, holding it like it's a big rectangle piece of wood that you would most likely put in a garage in order to place on a shelf or something, and just bash it against the wall, bang, 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 and then eventually it works. That totally makes sense.
You build the jigsaw out of metal, right? And there's like no pictures. It's all metal. So, like when you see a piece, and then you think that goes in a piece, you just hear the banging, like, "Get in, you stupid piece."
Oh, I just
anyway, sidetracked.
Discord server. Alright.
I think he's done. He might be.
Okay.
He might not. No, he's not.
Well, Tim, speaking about movies, would you like to turn on my screen share?
Sure. Okay, what we got?
I've been working on
I swear,
this.
if this
You might not
What
be
is
able
this?
to hear the
little kid.
audio, but fuck it.
Hey, we can't get demonetized for this. Hooray!
Yes, because it's fan made. Hooray!
Hooray for Reese, people. Hooray.
I swear if this room gets taken down.
Like, sorry. Made these
Okay, I'm
models.
looking on it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, I'm looking. It's showing that it's not down yet.
Oh god, we can get copyright claims for that.
Just watch Mattel just say, like, no.
Yeah, we're gonna get claimed. Because what we're seeing right now is footage from the actual movie, aren't we?
Oh no. It's a scene from the actual movie. Oh no. Mattel, spare us.
Spare us the
Mattel.
misery.
Mattel.
she
so
fucking
far,
sucks.
Free real estate?
Now.
Okay, so far nothing bad's happened. Alright, the stream is still showing. Okay. Alright, the stream is still there. Thank you,
Okay,
Mattel,
can I
for
just
sparing.
say,
Yes.
if anybody's gonna rant about season 25, please don't, because I want to keep my
I
rant
changed my
for
profile before I
my rant about it.
Like-
I want to keep my save for my rant
There.
on it,
Yeah.
so I haven't done it yet.
Same here. I'm going to be doing a video on it. Probably not this week or the next one, but somewhere along this month or
Season
the next.
25 is gay.
Yeah. It's
I'm sorry.
terrible. It is terrible.
Fuck. Okay, that was a bit too far-fetched there, Reese, but what the fuck?
No,
Let's just-
it's not.
Alright.
I mean,
Okay.
I know it's crap, but Jesus. I wouldn't need to use those words to describe it. Anyways, let's get moving on before we get our arses kicked.
Yes. Alright.
Because
So,
Mattel is weird.
yes. Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Indeed.
It is ran by a bunch of potatoes.
Indeed.
No, it's run
Also,
by a
in
bunch
this
of
photo, I
monkeys that
added
don't have
Mr.
the
Fans.
brain
It's
capacity of what evolution is.
No. Monkeys have brains. Mattel doesn't.
Very
That's
positive.
true. Monkeys
The
can work
best
better than
description.
what Mattel can do. And yeah, all they can do is most likely scratch their ass and eat bananas. And go bananas.
Yes.
That...
Yep, Chase disappeared. He Merlined on us. Anyway, so
He Merlined on us.
I still can't get over the fact that your name is Towiski Reese. They just changed it.
It's supposed to be this. Hold up.
And he's back.
Okay, I accidentally left.
What is your profile picture?
Tobisky.
Tobiski. Yes. I just remembered of a grammar mistake I made.
What?
Oh,
You guys remember Busted from last stream? Oh my,
wow. Yeah.
I couldn't get over that. I'm putting the banner up. Hold on.
Biscuit.
It was supposed to be Biscuit, but I put Busted. That was from James, by the way.
Biscuit.
It was a busted!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna bust it. Ah.
Okay, now I see like
I'm slowly
on.
starting to have my head.
I just see the hammer just go through my microphone like
One of my friends just told me that updates for Take on Soda are canceled. This
what?
is old
Not
shit.
poggers. Not poggers.
What
Are
the
you fucking
fuck is
shitting me right
bullshit?
now?
In the words of that
Can't
one video
believe this
James
utter
sent me.
bullshit.
If
If anybody knows what Markiplier video, that's from, please let me know in the comments. And if you do, you are a fucking
Look
legend.
at my name.
Toby
Anyway.
the
Yes! Alright, so here's the backstory behind Busted. It was actually supposed to be Biscuit. It was a
Brisket.
It was a misspell of biscuit,
Brisket.
but it became busket.
How can you do busted
He was horny.
instead of biscuit?
I didn't do that. That wasn't me who made that grammar error. That was James. The funny part is it wasn't even me who made the grammar mistake. It was James.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna, as to have lesser tabs open, I'm going to just like have
I'm on this on
Discord
Discord,
on my
so if
phone.
I like leave, not Pogus.
Ooh.
Also,
Here,
Mr. Sans, I have to send you an image.
Cancelled.
here.
Andrew literally just DM'd me telling me.
Hold on. Oh,
Who?
Mr. Sans, put your Discord thing in the chat. So I can
Also, they're
add
not
you.
cancelled because we are still working on them.
I kinda can't look at Discord on my phone right now. Because
Yeah.
I'm opening a Chrome page, and if I leave that Chrome page, I'm gonna leave the call.
Yeah. All right. So
A bloody minute, I've got Discord on my... I've got that Discord app on my Xbox.
Cool.
Discord on Xbox.
Discord on
Yeah.
Xbox, we like.
I'll get the
We
Apple
need
app
Discord
on
on Xbox.
He doesn't
now.
actually mean it. He was saying it as a joke.
What?
it. Backman busted!
Triangle Hornby. Train sex.
Oh no.
I fucking do this.
Triangle Hornby. Train sex.
So, Biscuit the
We made-
basket.
Triangle Hornby. Train
train
sex.
sets.
Try and home be straight. Yes.
I have no
This
idea
stream
if
makes
my
me sound like a little kid. I'm about
video
to
is going
scream.
through.
Cause like I watched the
Busket.
last turntable, and I was like,
I have
"Bruh,
no
my voice
idea
does not sound like that."
If like
Oh, what just happened? Well, there goes old Iron.
Wait, so
No!
ow, my ears. Bachman biscuit. Bachman biscuit.
Yes, boss. Backman biscuit. Tim, join. Yay!
alright, it should be working now.
Rip my ear. Oh my gosh. See, this is
Okay.
why I don't like drop chords. Disconnect.
Alright, we are 32 minutes
Connect.
into start.
Can you connect? Thing, Jesus. I'm
Alright.
talking to my Wi-Fi right now, so if you just see me leave and it says Wi-Fi, then yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
did Andrew DM it to you?
Log in. You know my login.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's only joking about that.
About what?
Speedy's joking about that, so...
Okay,
Oh.
thank goodness.
I was about to say no Bayer, no Gordon, no Speedy
No
Tom.
Spree.
Yeah, but he
Nice.
wasn't joking about in
Huh?
for take on so
No. He was
I
joking... No.
honestly love the fact that he's making streamlined Tom and Gordon.
We
What
can
about
make
Bear?
streamlining.
What about Streamline Emily?
Fuck her.
Still showing the banner for me.
Not for me.
Okay.
Not for me either.
I need to really get all of my images here. Let me see if I can access.
Oh yeah, he
Discord.
is adding Bear. I forgot.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, apparently
No,
the
no,
model,
Bear is
apparently
simple.
the shell, apparently the
Streamlined
shell model
busted.
of Bear. Apparently the streamline,
Really?
the shell model of the Bear model. That wasn't made in Roblox. It was made in a 3D Maker thingy.
the thing is,
Well, that's what Leon told me anyway. So that'll be interesting. And now it's the two of us.
fuck.
Shit.
Tim just said he's swapping accounts.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so I sent something in the turntable, in Discord. Most of y'all saw it, but Mr. Sands, if they add you, then you'll see it.
Well, I'm not added yet, so they'll have to add me.
Yeah, but they'll probably add you soon.
Most likely.
Why did you
Well,
send
yeah.
it?
Never mind.
Wait, did you really hack Speedy Skip?
Mhm.
No way. Bruh. Bro, hold on. You're about to accept your friend request from Speedy Skip? But it's literally about to go. I swear. A bunch of things about my thing is saying, oh, you have no disk space. Well, I don't care. Delete it. Yes, delete 39 items. I don't care.
Oh look,
I have a disease.
Take on Soda is not updated yet.
Wait, do you have access to the models?
Yeah.
Reese, I have an idea. But you might get like murdered for this. You steal Streamline tiles and put them in your thing. In your
My
game.
game.
Yeah.
Alright.
But
I'm gonna laugh when your game finally gets done and I see a random Streamline tile somewhere.
But I have a good question for all four of us.
Okay.
Our favorite Thomas movie, just including any special that
Oh.
is either shite from many people or is good, or some that are like whatever.
Can I say multiple?
A max of. I'll give you a max of 3.
Okay. Fair enough. Hero off the Rails. The Adventure Begins. And you think of my third movie. This is a good one. I'll say Journey Be no. Yeah, no. What's the one that had Ryan in it?
So the Legend of the Lost Treasure.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, no, I changed that to Great Discovery.
Alright, so Great Discovery. Okay.
Damn it! Took all of my ideas. Right, closing Gmail here.
mine The Great Discovery.
Alright, so let's go
Magic
next.
Railroad.
Oh, okay.
Reese is just going. Reese is just going. He was just telling us.
Alright.
Point.
Alright, so I would say my favorites. are Soda's Legend of the Lost Treasure.
My name is Ryan.
The Great Race.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
The Great Race and The Adventure Begins. 3 favorite movies are Calling All Engines. I'm redoing it. Calling All Engines.
Well, I like
The
that.
Adventure Begins.
Mm-hmm.
And my all-time favorite, The Great Race.
Alright, so
Every time my
so
dad
for
gets
me,
hammering, I'm just gonna say Bob the Builder.
Alright, for me, it's gonna have to be The Great Discovery, because it's got my favorite son in it. Thomas, you're the leader. Well, these are my favorite
Probability.
Thomas song anyway. Turtles Legends of the Lost Treasure because it brought in the miniature gauge engines, and it brought
Amazing.
back Dunning and Dougie. So
Oh, surprises.
and
Full of
for
murder.
third
You
one.
ought to say it, man. I killed 13 people in my sleep.
And
I
full
killed
of surprises, as you can plainly see, every surprising as a fail. I hope this time being surprising doesn't fail. That's my CGI diesel impression. It's pretty good. But I prefer using my classic series diesel. My classic
I'm now on my
diesel
phone.
voice. Anyways, third
Alright.
movie.
Dun,
My
dun,
third
dun,
favorite
dun,
movie.
dun,
The third one would have to be. Okay, so I've said The Great Discovery. I've said Total Legends of the Lost Treasure, and this is a tricky one.
Also, I'm playing some more wings. By the way. So if any of y'all just want to just hop in the server with me.
And The Adventure Begins.
Mm-hmm.
So The Great Discovery, Total Legends of the Lost Treasure, and The Adventure Begins.
I'm gonna open up more tabs real quick.
I've chosen The Adventure Begins because we all know why.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So if you hear like random
Who the fuck is
chopping,
living right next to a railway?
No, I'm playing for more whales.
Alright.
Here,
So
I'll turn it down,
apparently
so that way I
my,
don't disturb you with my whistles. I'm living next to a construction yard and a railway at the same time, boys.
Railway construction. Railway construction.
In US, like, you see railway tracks, right? But you don't get any good at locomotives. Tell me I'm wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna
Like-
do a quick update for
Does
Thomas
anyone
and the
else
Stories
hope
of the
that turned the
Northwestern
FOV
Railway.
to like 20?
Done that a few times.
It actually gives you more details.
Yeah, it does.
Going-
It really does. And it also gives you like good camera shots and all. So as long as you adjust it a tiny wee bit, adjust it up to like 25 FOV. Then you're
Nice.
good.
Like sometimes, like I would turn it right back up to 70, but like they would sometimes ruin the good camera shots. And like some games, it actually makes it sort of better, like make it more shiny.
Oh yeah. Now this is another multiple answer one, so you get 3 out of these. What is your favorite non-Thomas TV show? So this doesn't have to. This doesn't
Can it
need
be
to
a movie?
involve with Thomas. It can't be Thomas because that's the obvious answer. Just
Can
free
it
any up.
can it
It can
be
be
like
from-
a movie?
It can be. Well, it can. Well, I'm saying TV show, not movie. But it can be like any TV show, like kids TV show, adult TV show, teenage TV show, just any type of show, any type of genre.
Whew, that's a hard one because I have a lot.
Basically.
Here, I'll go last this time.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Tim, you go first.
Damn it. Damn you, Reese.
Uh-huh.
You got the short one of the stick.
My favorite non-Thomas related TV show is the RoboCop 1993 TV show. And yes, that is an actual show, and I've watched it.
All right. Well, what about? Do you have 2 other TV shows?
That's probably about it.
All right. Next.
Reese.
You go this time, Reese.
Fireman Sam, Barney and Mickey Mouse. Done.
Barney.
Well, that's a good selection. That's a good selection.
Mickey
I'm not gonna lie, Barney do be like.
Oh my fucking god!
Hey, pals. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse. Look how Shut up,
Welcome to the Mickey Mouse
Shut up, Mickey.
Collection.
Shut up, Mickey. Where's my money?
Anyhow, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
Bro, who is this
mine
car right
are probably gonna be a bit far out of the kids selection, so they're more
Same.
towards the adults.
Same. I'm
They're
just
gonna
warning you
be
guys
towards the
now.
adult. Yeah,
Warning
for
to
me,
children.
it's got to be Still Game, Mrs. Brown's Boys, and Only Fools and Horses. All three are comedy shows from Britain. One which is based in England, which is the Only Fools and Horses one. Mrs. Brown's Boys,
Actually, wait.
even though filmed in Glasgow, it's meant to be based in Ireland, Northern Ireland, I might be, if I'm being precise. And Still Game, Scottish,
I actually have
which is what I'm currently watching right now.
I have two more that I'd like to add on to mine. I actually
You
have
only
two
said
that I would
one,
like to
so-
add on. I know, I just have two more that I'd like to add real quick. My other two favorite shows are Top Gear and I'd
was
say
waiting
Breaking
for
Bad.
Yeah, well, Top Gear's gonna be my fourth because I'm mainly up to the comedy type of things. I'm more a comedy sort of man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and
Which what we get mice.
the George Carlin's comedy stand-ups. Those are fucking
Oh
hilarious.
yes, I was watching those last night. I was laughing my arse off.
I can agree on that. They are funny, especially
When-
when you dub them with Thomas and Friends. It's even better.
Yes.
It's
But
like
when I think of
deleted
it,
scenes.
when I think of it, I think that Billy Connolly, which is the Scottish comedian, I think he is pretty much the Scottish version of George Carlin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's finally on me. Warning to all children: this may not be PNG, so PG. I mean, so if you're gonna get really offended by mature shows, well, one's like PG rated, but please leave the stream now. Okay, so number one I would say is Sex Education is actually pretty funny. Number two.
What? Well, I'm sorry. Hold on. What age are you?
Warning people.
What age are you?
I am. Run that by me again. Hold on, I'm opening up another tab. IP trackers. I actually typed that in. I'm not even joking. I typed that in. I just didn't press enter.
What
Right.
age are you again?
13.
What the hell are you doing watching Sex Education at the age of 13?
Don't judge me. Don't
I
judge
mean,
me.
I'm
Go ahead.
15 and yet I don't watch it.
I've watched it when I was 11.
What?
Same.
Like, I watched it young.
After I watched like.
This
After I
is
watched those like.
fucked up. What am I doing here?
I watched it as
I
well.
actually
I was
have
like,
I have a Netflix show to add on.
Like, yeah, mine's are Netflix shows, but, okay.
Definitely Big Mouth.
Aside from
Oh, yeah, I was
that,
about to say
what
that
else?
Mickey
too.
Mouse. That's probably the best one out of it.
Okay, my second one is Big Mouth.
What?
Yeah, Big Mouth. is
Never heard
the
of it.
shit.
Okay, good.
Same.
Don't look it up.
Fucking watch it.
Yeah.
Don't look it up.
Don't look it up, boys.
Please.
Opening up another tab.
Oh fuck.
Gotta
how
find
do
your
you-
IP address.
How do you?
And what's the
Oh, there
third
you
one?
are. Damn it! I put two T's by accident.
Great. I hate this thing when you accidentally bump into something and it just like
Uh,
eats you.
Checking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I actually heard of that show. I just never watched it.
What's that
He
bit?
looked it up.
It's a
It's-
Netflix animation. Not
It's
kid friendly.
basically another show about learning about genitals.
Jesus
Well,
fucking
learning
Christ!
about
At the
it's
age of
basically
13, you should not be
Nah.
watching this.
it's
I
basically
agree.
sex education,
But
cartoon.
for kids, basically.
Yeah. It does have swearing though, which is the most funniest shit.
I mean,
Okay, not gonna lie, I feel like I'm a Andrew. Okay.
wait.
I
Then
just
again,
put in
wait. Then
the-
again, I shouldn't
I
really
just
be
put in
talking.
the.
I shouldn't really be talking here because I started watching Still Game when I was 13 as well, and bloody hell, the language in it, it's pretty much what you're gonna expect from Scotland. It's pretty much what you expect when you come to Glasgow.
Hey, doggy,
You're gonna
you
hear the
touched me,
banter.
Haggis. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oi, not like that, you wee prick. Keep going like that, and I'll put your arse right down your neck. You'll be shoving shite of your arse. You'll be shoving shite out of it for weeks.
Edward is really a douchebag in the hit era, and it's sad.
I'm not
'Cause-
scared because right as you say Hitter, my friend changed his name to Hitter Thomas.
Bad.
Okay, I
Alright, so-
accidentally left. So, my bad, boys.
Rip.
Okay, so my third and final show.
Please don't be
Hilda.
sex.
Hey, yo!
What?
Bro, y'all never heard of Hilda? Oh my god.
Someone tell me
I
what it
haven't
is.
heard of a lot of shows until now.
Is there another
Hilda
sex
is
education
more-
one?
No, it's actually a child show. It's about like a girl who lives in the woods but then moves to the city sorta. And it's like still trying
Nobody,
to embrace
Henry.
the outdoor. Jesus Christ. Can you not?
What the hell?
Listen,
What?
he's about to
Masturbating
break
there.
my house. He's about to break the house. I'm scared.
Who the fuck is
What?
masturbating?
Yo, who the fuck is masturbating?
Who the fuck is
Who the fuck's taking me a
masturbating?
wank in the middle of the street?
I think Chase is doing it.
Hey yo!
It's coming from your microphone.
Look,
You're the
it's
one.
not me,
You're the one
boy.
that's most likely playing with your Tadger.
Oh wait, oh wait.
I'm eating my fucking chip.
See,
I
Well, it
Right.
sounds like you're dealing with your wee family pack.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm eating me
Hey,
fucking
Sans,
chips,
you
mate.
are a little Scotland, so hey, you know, just goes a little crazies over there sometimes, you know.
I'm trying to get it at red, but it's difficult.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
but Hilda is actually a good show on Netflix. I recommend you watched it.
Big mouth.
Big mouth.
Alright, who just...
Big mouth.
Mouth.
Big
Mouth big.
Little.
mouth.
Little
Big
mouth.
mouth, little... Big mouth, little esophagus. I one time tried...
Why
I
are
one
you trying
time
to make it
tried to-
red?
I don't know.
He's horny.
I had
He's
to
the
remove
one,
someone
boys.
from the group.
He's the one. He was
Period
the
blood.
one playing with the Twinkie Winkies.
Twinkie Winkie. That's
With
the best.
Twinkies! Ginty. Ginty boy. Twinkies! I'm
we'll keep
eating
it
my
up, bro.
Twinkies! What?
What the fuck?
Hey, yo. Okay, now y'all guys are really acting sus. Bro, Quagmire, that you know?
Wait a minute,
Look,
Quagmire, you on my roof again?
even though I just did a Quagmire impression, I've never watched Family Guy.
What? Oh, I forgot.
I've
all about
watched
Family
it.
Guy.
Only a few clips on TikTok. Thanks to
I've
John.
seen
But
a lot
Family
of
Guy
clips.
has to be
TurnTable.
up the list.
I would
Another
recommend
show I
watching
is
it, it is
American
funny.
Dad. And another show that I absolutely love is Rick and Morty.
Tim looking. Tim
Oh
look.
Jesus! I don't see the purpose of that show. Really, I just feel like
What,
it's just like
Rick
a
and
comedy
Morty?
version of Back to the. I just feel like it's just a comedy version of Back
It
to the
is.
Future.
It
That's
is.
what I just think it is.
Spit out
That's
my
all it is.
fucking hamster.
Block.
Spit out my fucking hamster.
The only thing shows like that is good
No.
for is
Oh,
meme
but-
material, especially the Pickle Rick meme.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Calls himself a pickle. He calls himself
I'm
Pickle
Pickle
Rick.
Morty.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do-do.
jeez, Rick. I don't know. We're going to the island of sonar. I don't know, Rick.
If you're gonna expect one of us to do a
Drink the
Morty
beer,
impression,
Morty.
a Rick impression, I don't care.
That was a Morty.
Yeah, but if somebody's expecting either any of us, specifically me because I'm good at voices,
Bro.
to do a Rick
No
impression,
typing
don't even fucking
bubbles.
try.
I have a custom of Dolby Thomas.
It got real quiet. Now I feel like I'm getting my IP address hacked.
Hold on a
Like,
minute.
they're all just typing IP address tracker.
Alright, here we are.
There.
Okay, IP trackers. Here we are. Is IP
Sorry, this
tracking
IP
illegal?
address cannot be found. Too many people access me at
Isn't
one
it
time.
ID tracker?
What?
Doesn't he mean ID tracker?
No,
I have
IP.
an IP tracker.
Yeah, that's one
Wait,
thing
there's
you
such a
should know
thing as an
about
IP
leasing
tracker
cars.
as well?
Maybe.
Maybe. I have no
What does
idea.
the IP stand for? What does the IP stand for then?
Internal piss. I just realized I said internal piss. Internal.
Then ID must stand for internal dicks.
Yes.
Hey, yo, man, that's real sus. Hey.
I know it really means.
Oh,
I
there,
know it really
GWR
means.
doc.
I know the actual meaning of it is identification. I know.
Yeah.
I just like to piss
Oh
people
my
off.
god. Oh my,
The heck?
I put in IP address finder.
Hold on,
This is find IP address. I'm like, oh no.
Wait, it's not GBR doc.
I can't put in a banner for some reason.
I don't
Oh
even
well.
know
Just
how
did
to.
just a second ago.
I know. I want to create a banner and I want to name it
Biscuit.
internal piss, but I can't, which is
You
sad.
need to. You need the you need to upgrade your StreamYard, and it costs money to do that. This is the cheapest way
There
to
a wind
make a
tunnel
stream,
for you?
and yet you still have to pay
I'm
to
just
get
everywhere, man.
more
I'm just running through
upgrades.
the
Yeah,
night.
you don't need to download a streaming app. You can just use a website. Boom.
I'm just running through the 90s, guys. Don't mind me.
Then again, some people like the Demon of Nowhere uses like OBS. Jesus Christ! Did somebody use a fucking bomb?
Sounded like you just beat a fart.
Did you just plant a bomb out of your ass there?
Somebody just drop a bomb at your house, dude.
Or out your ass?
Noise. I'm gonna eat my
Like
mic
seriously,
now.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna eat my mic now. Goodbye.
God, that sounds like the most terrible ASMR I've ever heard.
ASMR. That I regret eating chicken nuggets.
Mate. I've heard a lot of ASMRs in my time, and despite the fact all of them have fucking worked on me, yours isn't. Yours just sounds like Robert the Trains guy's mic would sound like, because he's so fucking poor that he can't afford himself to get his own proper mic. Like a boss, Thug Life, sunglasses, air horns, etc. John, you better be happy of me. Well, looks like I'm gonna look after this stream for a while until they get back.
I just realized I was on mute while I was doing my fake ASMR.
You are a muppet.
I hope you enjoy this ASMR. Goodbye. So,
Alright, I'm back.
Are you taking the piss off of me or what?
Jesus Christ.
Bro, your pisses are more like I'm just gonna make Niagara Falls. So, poggers.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta show you something.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna make it my profile picture, and then I'm just gonna you're gonna laugh at this. Shoes.
And I'm back again.
Hold on. There we go.
It's me.
Wait, does it sound? It
Oh
does.
god,
Okay.
I can tell
Alright.
who that is.
Yes.
So I made this a while back when I was watching Rolly's Christmas Party again, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use a bunch of people just to make the other characters.
Blue Percy.
It's meant to be Larry. I didn't know anyone else was a Percy OC, so
No,
I have one.
his OC's the same class as Bill Ben.
no, he's meant to be a pug, but yeah.
Yeah. That's
He's
the
the Bill
premise
Ben sprite
behind.
because there isn't a pug sprite. No, wait, there is a bloody pug sprite.
Yes, Robert. He made some of his own. I'm going to check
No,
Twitter
no, there's like
today.
an actual pug
I'm
sprite I
going
found
to
when I
say
was
the
looking for a
W word.
I found
Winner,
an
winner, chicken dinner.
I found an actual pug sprite when I was looking for a Jinty sprite.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
ask why I was looking for it. I was looking it for important reasons. Nothing else you need to know. Excuse me.
that seems sus, my guy.
When are we
Mr.
getting
Sus.
Bachman Stepney? When are we getting a Bachman Stepney?
We already have Hornby, so
Yeah.
I
Imagine
mean
if back did do a Hornby step.
they
Actually,
do. They do. They
Badminton's-
technically did. You just have to slap the Hornby Stepney's face on it.
Yeah, I mean
Or
they've made the terriers.
yeah,
So all you
so
need to do is
just
just put
slap
Hornby
Stepney's face on it.
Stepney and just take the face off and slap it on. There you go. You got yourself a Backman Stepney.
And I
But
feel like
unfortunately,
they're
it's
too.
not. Actually,
I feel
no way.
like-
You would have to get the eye mechanism. So what you could do is that you get a Stepney face, drill the eyes out, get a mechanism from one of the other engines, particularly a Thomas one, and then take the eye mechanism out of it, and then place it in the terrier, and then make holes inside the terrier's smoke box. So then place the face there, and then place it where the eyes are, and then boom, you've got yourself a Backman Stepney.
That's a lot of math.
Huh, did
And a
he
lot of
stop?
talking in the one sentence.
Good lord.
So okay. So here's what I have
Still
against
tiresome,
that. How does the eye mechanism work technically? It's not like its own separate thing because it's powered by the motor. Remember?
Yeah, it's
Pretty much
powered by the
by the
locomotive
same
motor.
motor that powers the wheels. That's the reason why they're so jolty. Occasionally, when you put them on slow
Jesus,
speed.
I got shared my phone.
My plan is
When
to
you put them
do
on
a
slow speed, they're
rewrite.
quite jolty. And the eye mechanism sometimes doesn't work. Particularly when, Sam's Trains was reviewing the Henry model. The eye mechanism was like,
It was like, sorry man, I ain't gonna work today.
yeah, it was like that. Pretty much. How long is
I
this
want to
gonna
give
go for?
myself about an hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, usually most turntable streams last between 1 to 3 hours.
Bloody hellfire. Then again, I've done a stream what's my longest stream? Hold on.
Well, I mean, I did do an
I'll sign
8-hour
to
stream at one point.
now I'm like split them up.
Hmm. Uh,
I'm just fucking losing it right now, that's why. I'm lying on the floor, thinking about life. And figuring about what the fucking hell I'm doing with my life.
I'm thinking of comedy skits.
I'm dreaming of a fucked up year. Oh wait, that already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, can you believe it? It's nearly the end of the first month, and
Yep.
quite a few stuff's already happened. I mean, COVID vaccine that's been established into the UK. Biden's now president of the United States.
Yep.
So it's quite a lot's happened.
Yep.
I mean, the cases of coronavirus are still rising as of late, as we're speaking, but at least they're not rising massively. Unless if America decides to be complete twats and doesn't listen to any restrictions, because no offense to anybody that's American here, but let's be fair, they've got some dumb ass motherfuckers. Like
Mm-hmm.
Carlin has once said, dumb ass motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. I can agree.
Because the two primary
That's
things Americans
from
deal with
video.
is shopping and eating. Shopping and eating.
Mm-hmm.
That's their two primary things to do. And shop online, mainly shopping online.
Mm.
Well, everybody's shopping online nowadays anyway. You get my drift.
Yep. I'm probably gonna start doing turntable streams from my phone because usually my PC lags whenever I do it on PC.
Yeah,
That's the
well,
only
there's a problem.
downside.
You can't like start streams on your mobile device. I've tried
Yeah.
and it didn't work.
Mm.
You can only join them on mobile. So that's a pain in the ass. So you're just gonna have to you're just gonna have to suck it, and deal
Yeah.
with the errors it's giving you.
Yeah. What if
Now
Bachman
what?
had the rights to Thomas and Friends?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Well, I mean, they still make Thomas merchandise as of showing
Yes,
of G-Scale Diesel, which is probably still happening.
true, but still. But yeah, do you think they'll make like? Eventually, they're gonna like make like Nia or Rebecca, obviously. But
Hopefully, it's just Rebecca.
yeah, hopefully just Rebecca, because Rebecca's got got at least quite a bit of potential, because she's not really that fully developed in the show yet, because she's barely shown on screen anyway. But Nia, she's just too developed by Mattel to not be savable.
Yep, and I'm surprised they even put her in the reboot.
Well, I'm not surprised. What I'm more surprised about is that Leon told me that. Now we all know that Gordon's meant to be like the father of all of them. Do you know who's meant to be like the mother?
I have no idea, but my sneaking suspicion.
Rebecca.
Yes.
Now you would expect Emily to be, because everybody was expecting like Emily to be like the mother.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember watching a video of somebody doing that, but
Yeah.
it makes sense. It would make sense because as of the show, as of late, like Leon has said in the DM chat, Emily's in her early 20s. Gordon's in his late 40s, in his 40s at this time, because he's been in the show since the start, and Emily's only been in the show since season 7. So,
The first episode, yeah.
so you can see where I'm getting at with this. But with Rebecca, who has only been on the show since what?
Season 22.
Yeah, 2 seasons ago. She's only been in the show for at least a year or two.
Yeah.
And also, it doesn't make any sense considering Gordon's an LNER engine and Rebecca's an Southern locomotive.
Well, I
It would
mean,
make more sense. It would make more sense because Emily and Gordon are both LNER engines. Well, Emily's a
yeah.
GNR engine, but she was built on the GNR, but the GNR was formed
So
into the
was
LNER
Gordon.
in 1923. But yeah, they were
So was
both part of the
Gordon.
GNR and then eventually became part as the LNER. Yeah, exactly. So it made total sense. And of course, James is going to make a return, so he's not safe.
Mhm.
Thankfully, however, Edward, Henry, twins, Duck, Oliver, Toad,
Toby.
narrow gauge
Toby.
engines,
Toby.
Toby. Oh, Toby.
Tobisky.
Tobias,
Square.
half pariah.
Square as a train.
You know, it's funny in a way when you think about this because they make an entire cast of characters, and do you know what happens?
Yeah.
They just get rid of a bunch of them. Do you know what's happened? They have
Mhm.
fired the whole entire voice cast, and they are now getting completely different voice actors.
Boy.
And thank you to the unlucky Tug for giving us this information.
Yes, thank you, Unlucky Tug.
The best person to find a good documentary about Thomas and Friends.
He could probably make his own
Honestly-
documentary. What was more saddening,
honestly.
you know what was sad?
No,
The fact that he
What?
had to do the season 25 video and had to
yeah, because
schedule Tug's
he had
trains
to
until
move.
next week. Damn you,
Yeah, I
Mattel.
was really looking forward to that. I was really looking forward to that. I know.
Yeah.
Then again, I forgot it was
It would-
happening. I forgot it was meant to be happening this week, but still.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us did forget, but then again, he did mention it, and I still remembered it, and I was like, okay. So, Sodor Explained happened, Sodor's finest. Where's Tug's trains? And then when I
Next
found
week,
out that it was
he said
canceled, yeah, then when I found out that it was canceled until next week, I was like, okay, first off, Mattel, fuck you.
But here
And the day I saw,
we all knew that when Mattel took ownership of the show, that things were going to fuck up.
yeah, it was established in, to be honest, we should have seen this coming since Edward and Henry being written off.
We should have seen it long before that,
Mm-hmm.
because again, massive hits from the
Okay, I'm
movies
back.
that were posted before Big Adventures.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm back.
King of the Railway, that's been like kings and castles and all that. And Soul's Legend of the Lost Treasure, that's basically like treasure, obviously. And pirates. So you can see that Mattel are just trying to make Thomas not what he's meant to
For
be,
kids.
which is making him not look like what the other shows are trying to compete with. Because
Yep.
Thomas stands out because continuity and realism.
Yes, the toys have been suffering. The only thing I've been able to find recently is the fucking. It's literally just Trackmaster 2, and I've had to adapt with it. Speaking of Trackmaster 2, I recently, I'm doing 2 remakes. I'm doing a Missing Coach remake, and, Gordon Goes
Or you're gonna
Foreign.
use the Duchess coach for the coach, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, wait,
use the Duchess's coach for the special coach, and I'm gonna use Duchess herself to make Big City Engine. It's just I'm getting
I have
rid of
just
that obnoxiously large ass face. It's I can't even
Not
put
gonna
up with
lie, I
it.
would buy.
I just remembered. I got three engines from the Trackmaster 2 range. I got Flying Scotsman with the 2 tenders. And
Damn.
somehow, Busy Bee James,
How?
and somehow, Thomas in the Jet Engine.
Okay, how?
And it was showing pictures of them, and it showed the picture of James from season 8, whatever the bloody hell the episode came from, season 9, whatever.
Yeah, I think it
And
was season 9.
then
let
it
me
showed the
check
picture
that for it.
of it from season. It showed the picture of season 6 of the. No, it was season. Yeah, it was season 6 of.
That was in season
Frame
10.
Yeah.
Green Controller
season
happened
10,
in season 10. Yeah, it was the
Oh,
5th
yeah, right.
episode. Last I checked.
And then the Thomas the Jet Engine episode, season 6 or 7. It showed a picture of
Yeah, it
that
was season 6.
on the box as well. Showed that on the Thomas the Jet Engine box. I'm like, I'm now thinking, how the bloody hell did they think it'd be a good idea to make marketable products of stuff that is ageisly
Not gonna
old, that they've already made, that hit, and that hit, like, already made products for? Back when we had, like, regular Trackmaster, and Take and Play, and Wooden Railway.
And
And
Ertl.
Tony.
We can't forget
And
Ertl.
Ertl. Yeah, and Ertl.
That was the best. That was the best merchandise in my opinion.
It was the first one.
In the US.
Yeah.
US, you have.
Yeah, I mean, I owned a Ertl Percy and Skarloey. Sad to say, the Skarloey is now in pieces, and the smoke box pulls off easily. I don't plan on doing anything with it. I just plan on leaving it the way it is until I get parts
Wait, I
to
have an idea
repair
for
it.
you. I have an idea.
Yeah?
Alright. Shave the cab off, like the lower, like railway series style, right?
Oh, yeah. I see where you're going with that. I know what you mean.
And then,
Oh, so
repaint
make
it
like
a
Skarloey before he got his cab.
Yeah.
Back when he was a
turn it back with
cross patch.
Yep.
You can
And
either make it
Renee's.
a dark red or
Yeah, Renee's.
dark green for Tyler.
What if the Northwestern Railway, but all the engines are cross patches? That would just be scary to look at. That would just
Railway
be
would have
scary
shut
to
down a
watch.
long time ago.
A cab.
Yep. And just imagine Diesel without a cab. That would be just be cursed. Just to look at.
Oh dear, the shame of it. A big engine.
You're giving me.
like
You
these
just gave me
needs a
four.
cab.
You just gave.
I'm
giving
giving
me the thought
myself
of it.
thoughts of it. I might turn that into an episode. Who knows? But it might be a scrapped one because I'm not going to be able to get rid of the cab
Like
properly.
make it a dream episode, like a nightmare episode.
Yeah, like all the like Skarloey and Renee's talk to Percy about how they used to be cross patches, and
then
Percy gets
has
a nightmare that like all the engines were cross patches, and then later on the other engines start to get nightmares of it, and then Gordon has the most scariest dream of all, where he's a cross patch and he pulls goods trains. Like all the engines are just glad that they have their cabs.
And then
Then that would mean like Gordon would be a 460.
Sorry if you hear me slurping.
Oh, my arse! Right, well.
Well, lads.
Well, I'm currently writing episode 1. You know, Thomas Studios is online sometimes.
So, Mr. Sands. So, did you like the image?
What image? Oh yeah, that image. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm surprised how James didn't show up. I mean, he is like a host for the turntable, like a co-host in a way. Yeah. Fun fact: back during the old turntable, there was one host and 2 co-hosts. My friend Liam and James were the co-hosts, and obviously I was the host.
Yeah, no shit. You're the one that owns this bloody channel, anyway. It's just me. Have we run out of ideas to talk about?
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
think
just
we
eating.
have. I'm just script
No, I'm just
writing
eating.
again.
Okay.
I can do
Hear
jack
me
shit
out.
right now.
Hear me out. Thomas
Mm.
comes for breakfast, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So Donald and Douglas take him to which works? Cloven's Gate or Sodor's? Think about it. And if so,
I think
why?
a railway works on the mainland, probably.
What?
But my real
Okay.
question is, how the fuck did
Hear
it
me
take
out. But
that
hear me out.
long for them to fix his front? I mean, yeah, in the railway series, they had to like make a new front end for him. Like, then that's how he got his flat running board instead of
But hear
his
me out. But hear me
curve.
out. Okay. So all they really needed to do was remove the bushes and take off his front buffer, right? Like his
Yeah,
front buffer beam. His whole running board was absolutely fine, right?
yeah.
But I have a theory that okay,
You have a
hear
theory
me out.
that they just made a separate buffer beam for him, so that way they can replace it with the original one for when he returns.
No, hear me out. They
Oh, fuck.
thought look, they were new workmen, right? So they thought, this the front that slopes down. They thought that was broken too. So they basically took them apart and gave them a whole new running board. Hence the name of Flat Running Board Thomas.
That is probably the most shittiest thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. How would they not know it wasn't damaged? How would they think it wouldn't be it was damaged when it would clearly not show any damage?
Maybe it got bent. Maybe by benting.
Oh, great. Totally makes sense. Jesus Christ.
This is actually pretty good.
I just
Hold
realized I'm
on.
in a DM group called Larry the Platypus.
Hey, the platypus!
Ah, Larry the Platypus, what are you doing in my base?
Never watched the show.
I've watched the show before.
Don't even remember the fucking name of that.
Mm, I'm
Do you think we should probably wrap this one up?
Yeah, I think it's best we wrap it up. All right.
Yeah.
So, thank you everybody for watching the Turntable episode 3. I've been your host. You guys have been my audience. Sans, any final words you'd like to say before we end off the stream?
I would like to say a final few words. First off, subscribe to my fucking channel. Obviously, no shit, Sherlock. Totally not plugging here. New series coming out soon. It's going to be a returning series. More information on it for a video later. Either this week or next week, I don't know. I've got a lot of uploads due, and make sure you subscribe to Old Iron Studios if you haven't as well, because we all need at least some, what's the word? Entertainment in fucking lockdown. So as long as you're in the UK, then you're in lockdown. So if you are in lockdown, let me know, because I want to know how the fuck you're getting on, because I'm doing shit. So yeah. That's it.
All right. Well, I don't really have many final words to say, except for thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Good day.
Goodbye, lads and lassies.